May God bless the man who says less and does more. Acquire knowledge and teach it to people. Sit with those who love God, for that enlightens the mind. Be dignified, honest, and truthful. The women are not a garment you wear and undress however you like. They are honored and have their rights. The less attachment to the world, the easier your life. Sometimes the people with the worst past create the best future. The best way to defeat someone is to beat him at politeness. Do not grieve over what has passed unless it makes you work harder for what is about to come. Whosoever shows you your faults is your friend. Those that pay you lip service in praise are your executioners. I have never regretted my silence. As for my speech, I've regretted it many times. Remind yourselves of God, for it is a cure. Do not remind yourselves of the people, for it is a disease. A man should be like a child with his wife, but if she needs him, he should act like a man. The most beloved of people to me is he that points out my flaws to me. Learn the Arabic language, it will sharpen your wisdom. When one's intention is sincere, God will suffice his needs, protect him, and guide him in his dealings with the people. Let not your love become attachment, nor your hate become destruction. To speak less is wisdom, to eat less is healthy, and to mingle less with the people is safe and serene. He who wins through fraud is no winner. Get used to a rough life, for luxury does not last forever. My heart is at ease knowing that what was meant for me will never miss me, and that what misses me was never meant for me. Patience is the healthiest ingredient of our life. To be alone you avoid bad company, but to have a true friend is better than being alone. Go easy on yourself, for the outcome of all affairs is determined by God's decree. If something is meant to go elsewhere, it will never come your way, but if it is yours by destiny, from you it cannot flee. Sit with those who have sinned and repented, for they have the softest of hearts. Acquire knowledge and teach people. Do not be tyrannical scholars and thus base your knowledge upon your ignorance. Learn dignity and tranquility. For those who practice tyranny and deprive others of their rights, I will be harsh and stern, but for those who follow the law, I will be most soft and tender. No amount of guilt can change the past, and no amount of worrying can change the future. God loves moderation and hates extravagance and excess. He who does not live in the way of his beliefs starts to believe in the way he lives. Doing good for a good done to you is simply repayment, whereas doing good for an evil done to you is a tremendous virtue. Don't forget your own self while preaching to others. The wisest man is he who can account for his actions. I wish you knew what I have in my heart for you, but there is no way for you to know except by my actions. Do not put off today's work for tomorrow. Account yourself before you are brought to account, and measure your actions before they are measured. As long as you are pure of heart, you speak the truth. Do not trust the character of one who cannot control his temper. Don't let your love become an obsession, nor your hate become destruction. Every ruler should keep his door open to the people. Avoidance of sin is lighter than the pain of remorse. Be patient. Patience is a pillar of faith. Do not be an arrogant scholar, for scholarship cannot subsist with arrogance. Remember, I have not appointed you as commanders and tyrants over the people. I have sent you as leaders instead, so that the people may follow your example. When you see any scholar who loves the world, then his scholarship is in doubt. When your spouse is angry, you should be calm. When one is fire, the other should be water. When did you start enslaving people? When their mothers gave birth to them free. What regresses never progresses. Trust is that there should be no difference between what you do and say and what you think. To laugh excessively is a sign of no remorse for death. There are 4 types of oceans. Passion is the ocean of sins, the nafs is the ocean of desires, death is the ocean of lives, and the grave is the ocean of regrets. The most accursed ruler whose misconduct leads to distress of the people. Stick to the truth even if the truth kills you. Prefer for the people what you prefer for yourself. What you do not wish for yourself, do not impose on others. One who guards his secrecy is surely safe. Nothing is worse than avarice that destroys the mind, even alcohol. Must every house be built upon love? What about loyalty and appreciation? Money cannot help lifting its head. Luxury doesn't last forever. In the performance of your duties, neither be overzealous nor indifferent. I will be harsh and stern against the aggressor, but I will be a pillar of strength for the weak. I fear of the day when the disbelievers are proud of their falsehood. He is an intelligent person who can translate his actions into good. Which quote did you like the most? Share your opinion in the comment. One day you will regret that you did not hear this quote earlier. Don't lose the opportunity. Watch our next video.